Hello and welcome to Niagara Falls High School here at the Wolverina for our contest this evening. Our game today features the Charter School for Applied Technology.
This is an Our Schools Channel sports presentation.
Anthem, followed by the starting lineups, and there'll also be a moment of silence this evening. So again, you're here live at the Wolverina at Niagara Falls for CSAT versus Niagara Falls High School. Last time these teams met was January 17th at CSAT. It was in Niagara Falls taking out CSAT 56-39. And we'll head down now, down to the PA announcer for the festivities. we're back ready to start this one. That was a very nice moment of silence. A couple nights ago, we had a very tragic incident here at the Wolverina. One of our boys' seniors' parents had collapsed and passed away suddenly. So our thoughts, prayers, and all our strength, obviously, without saying, go to that student and his family during this difficult time. So our starters for today's game, CSAT, are going with number 4, Shakia Hardy, number 11, Cassidy Gilliam, number 20, Corey Harge, 22, Kendra Reed, and 32, Amari Payne. For your Wolverines, number 2, Janae Harris, number 3, Messiah Porter, number 10, Amaya Jacobs, 12, Gianna Jacobs, and 15, Liliana Edwards, as we get ready to tip this one off. And we're tipped off and ready for this one. Janae Harris takes it up for the Wolverines. That's swung inside to Edwards. Shot up. Rebound, CSAT. Harge takes it up. Dishes it back to Gilliam. Gilliam back to Harge. Swinging around the perimeter at the top of the key. They kick it back inside to Gilliam off the glass, and good. 2 for CSAT and Gilliam to get things started. Back up the court, kicked over to Jacobs for the 3 off the rim. Edwards there on the rebound. Again, a rebound for Edwards. Edwards, the leading rebounder for Niagara Falls High School, showing it right there. That'll send her to the line.
Second shot off the back of the rim. Janae Harris with the rebound.
Looks like a jump ball is called on that one. That'll be possession for CSAT. And CSAT bringing it up the front court, led by Gilliam. Gilliam kicking it back to Harge. Back to Gilliam inside, looking, turnover, picked up by Jacobs. She'll slow it down and set up shop for Niagara Falls, swings it over. Amaya off the rim, and again rebounded by CSAT.
Picked off by Niagara Falls. Messiah Porter with it as she crosses down the court. Moves down the inside into the paint, off the front of the rim.
That looks like a foul on 32 on Amari Payne for CSAT, their second foul. And that'll send Porter to the line.
Porter's first shot falls a little short.
Porter, the leading scorer for Niagara Falls this season, 182 points put up this season. So we can expect a lot of opportunities coming Porter's way tonight.
Her second shot bounces out. CSAT picks it up.
That was nestled in by Kendra Reed. Kendra Reed puts it up for CSAT quickly, 4-0. CSAT in the early going. That looks like another foul on CSAT. That's their third foul in the first 2 minutes of this one. Jacobs will inbound for Niagara Falls. Finally, Edwards puts it home. Finally, Niagara Falls on the board in this one, 4-2.
Gianna Jacobs with it. Over to Janae Harris. She shoots from mid-range.
Banked home by Janae Harris. Banks are still open at 5:07 here on Wednesday evening to make a deposit.
Iron Falls pass goes a little too high for Janae Harris. Going to go out of bounds there. CSAT ball at the baseline.
Adams in now for CSAT.
Janae Harris over to Jacobs in the corner. Pass it to her sister. A deep three, and it's good.
Great shot by Amaya Jacobs. Amaya Jacobs, the second leading scorer on this team, and I believe the leading three-point getter. If not, she's definitely in the top two for three-pointers for the Wolverines.
Harge over to Niagara Falls ball.
So after a 4-0 start for Niagara Falls, down 4-0, they seem to have settled in. They're on a 7-0 run here in the last minute, half, 2 minutes, and things seem to be back on track.
Messiah Porter crosses half court with it now. She throws it down to the baseline for Jacobs. A shot from the sisters off for three.
Another great shot by Amaya Jacobs. I'm even more impressed with Gianna Jacobs. She was going in for the lay-in. They crashed down on her, and she kicked it back out for the open shot. Great look and great play by Gianna Jacobs on that.
A broken up play by Niagara Falls has CSAT's pass out of bounds. Messiah Porter's going to take it in from the baseline. Edwards with it. Her shot is good for two.
Jake, that was entirely too easy for Liliana. She was sitting alone in front of the net. CSAT didn't guard her. They gave her the ball. She put it in the hoop. Way too easy. It's going to be a great night for Niagara Falls if that keeps happening.
CSAT's in for the layup. It's going to go a little wide. And Edwards blocks the rebound. Jacobs now on a break. Pump fakes, throws it up. Janae Harris catches it. Messiah Porter back to Harris. Foul.
Looks like a travel was called there on Niagara Falls.
CSAT breaking down the left side of the paint here. Picked off by Jacobs. Passes it up to her sister. 3-on-1 now. She pulls up from deep off the front of the rim. CSAT picks up the rebound.
After those first 2 threes by Amaya, I think that was a bit of a heat check to see how she's doing. That's all right. It was a good look. Just come off the rim.
Harge now. Fouled. Gonna be CSAT ball.
Yeah, it looks like a foul on Niagara Falls. That'll be their first of the game.
Out in now for the Wolverines.
Adams is gonna pass it in from the baseline here for CSAT. She gives it right in front. Back to Adams in the corner. Air ball. CSAT's rebound does not fall.
Another travel, another turnover on CSAT. A lot of turnovers for CSAT early going. And Jayla Howard is checked back in this one as well. Jayla Howard in for Niagara Falls.
Howard gives it over to Porter. She crosses half court. Moves down the inside from mid-range. She shoots. It's off to the left side. CSAT picks up the rebound. CSAT puts it up. Not going to fall for them.
They will call a blocking foul in Niagara Falls. Porter doesn't necessarily agree with the referee on that one, but nonetheless, second foul on Niagara Falls.
Once again, it's Adams can pass it out from the baseline for CSAT. This time she gives it quick out to the three-point line. Reed shot off the backboard and out. Messiah Porter picks up the rebound. She drives in. Does not get it to drop. Janae Harris with the rebound. She puts it up and it's good for two.
Janae Harris was just, hey, look what I found. Picks up the loose change and puts it in off the glass for the Wolverines. A big 14-4 lead, a 14-0 run for the Wolverines.
CSAT throws it off the front of the basket. Edwards over to Jacobs. They go back down the court. Messiah Porter with it now at the top of the key. Edwards sets a pick. She drives down the middle, off the front of the rim. She gets her own rebound. Now Edwards with it. Now Jacobs. Another three off the rim. Saved by Janae Harris. Now Edwards back to Jacobs. Over to Porter in the corner. Janae Harris gets fouled at the baseline.
You know, Jake, good work by Messiah Porter. She stands at 5 foot tall. When I was looking up the stats today, I was surprised. She's third or fourth on the team in rebounds. For a 5 foot guard to be third or fourth on the team in rebounds, you got to work hard when you're 5 feet tall. So.
Janae Harris's first shot off the right side of the rim. Not good. Harris's second shot in and out, and Falls picks up the rebound. Porter at the top of the key. Drives down again. Loses the ball out of bounds. Gonna be Niagara Falls ball.
Yeah, just about 1 minute remaining. Again, 14-4 in this first quarter.
Jacobs now. Over to Porter. Over to Jacobs. She's gonna shoot it. And she's good for a three.
Deep three from Amaya Jacobs. Almost from the parking lot on that one. She is not afraid to chuck it up.
Arch now with it for CSAT.
Yeah, that foul looks like it's on Jayla Howard for Niagara Falls. That'll be their third foul of the quarter.
Adams from the baseline to the right side of the basket. Blocked by Edwards.
All right, looked like a clean box. She might have got a little body. Maybe that they're calling the body on that on Edwards. Looks like it. So that'll be their fourth foul. I don't know, Jake. It looked like kind of a clean block, but maybe the ref saw some body.
Yeah, I didn't see anything from up here, but you never know what they see down there. CSAT's first free throw is good. The second one also drops.
Amara Tips, 2 for 2 on that free throw line for CSAT.
Messiah Porter now crossing half court. She dives in, throws it to the corner. And that's the first quarter.
Yeah, they're all in the first quarter. Our score, Niagara Falls 17, CSAT 6. And we'll be back here from the Wolverine at Niagara Falls High School.
This is an Our Schools Channel sports presentation.
And we're back here in Niagara Falls. Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. Great job by the modified cheerleaders here in attendance. We're back here. Hunter's joining us in the booth here. Welcome, Hunter. All right, Porter's leading it up, kicks it over to Edwards. In the paint, kicks it back to Porter, working it around. Good ball movement by Niagara Falls. Porter's going to put it up just off the rim. Great rebound by Harris. That's passed back to Porter, over and back past the line. That'll give the ball to CSAT. Just a reminder, you can catch this game. You can watch on the YouTube channel, on the Our Schools channel. Catch it on Spectrum 1302 or on Cablecast app. All three ways to listen to us and catch the game here at Niagara Falls. That's going to be Harge. Harge brings it up for CSAT. Kicks it in the corner over to Adams. Adams drives to the lane, off the glass, foul on Niagara Falls. That's going to be on number 12, Gianna Jacob, sorry. Janelle Adams at the line for CSAT. That'll be Niagara Falls basketball. Once again, the last meeting, we talked about it right when we kicked off, was January 17th. Recently, at CSAT, Niagara Falls won that meeting 56-39.
Oh, beautiful steal right there. Beautiful basket.
Kendra Reed, great steal, and then put on the brakes and did the flyby there, and then put it in for the open lay-in for CSAT. Oh, great ball movement. Porter over to Jacobs, then kicking it back over to Harris. Great passing by the Wolverines on that one. That's worked inside by CSAT, rebounded. That'll be brought down by the Wolverines. Gianna will get it to Porter and bring it up the court. Yeah, they've settled down. They had the early 4-0. You know, it was really early, just a couple minutes. And since then, they've really kind of played together and got it together. Steal there, that was by Harge. Harge will take that one coast to coast for the CSAT basket. That three put up by Jacobs, rebounded by CSAT. Here they come again. Here's Reed again, the lay in, and CSAT.
CSAT is on a run right
Make a little run. Coach Trippy's going to say, all right, that's enough. Time to talk. Let's sit down and figure this out. So we'll take a break here while they take a break on the timeout.
This is an Our Schools Channel sports presentation.
All right, we are back here at Niagara Falls for more second quarter action. 5:30 remaining in the second quarter. 19-12 Niagara Falls, although CSAT is on a little run here. Yeah, it looks like they did call it off of CSAT, so maybe CSAT knocked it out of bounds. That'll stay with the Wolverines. So Porter swinging it around at the top of the key, looking for something. Nice drive, slash into the hoop. Off the glass, just a little too high and strong. Comes right back the other end. That was driven by Corey Harge. And a rebound, Niagara Falls. Here comes Porter back the other way, again, just off the glass. Amaya Jacobs to Gianna, kicks it back to Porter. Porter from that corner, still looking. Porter's, taking some quality shots. Just can't get him to fall yet this evening. All right, Porter's got it up the court. Nice rebound there by Edwards. Again, leading the Wolverines in rebounds. Pass inside to Harris. Off the glass, big rebound, gets it back, foul. Looks like it's going to be on 32, Amari Payne. Andrea Honeycutt, yeah, coming in the game. Looks like Cassidy Gilliam, right? Was the other one that came in the game for CSAT. Harris at the line here. That was kicked over. Harris to Edwards inside. Edwards just towering over. Takes it and lays it in off the glass for two. Corey Harge passed it over. That shot was taken by Reed. It'll be Niagara Falls ball. Yeah, again, nice passing by Niagara Falls. Edwards finds Harris. Just clean work. That timeout that Coach Trippy called. Very valuable, very successful timeout as they seem to have making some nice clean passes since then.
Steal from CSAT right here. Lanaya Edwards' presence in the paint is much bigger than the rest of her competition she's having right now.
Yeah, Hunter, she definitely has a presence in that paint, rebounding, defense. You know, and that's the main reason she's there. The scoring's a bonus.
Definitely a big advantage for Niagara Falls. Another rebound.
So that's out of play. It'll be CSAT ball, but you can definitely see the advantage to Niagara Falls on the rebounds, on the hustling to the balls. They're getting to a lot of loose balls. They're getting a lot of rebounds. Even the smaller, the non-bigs, they're still getting to those rebounds.
Nice screen from CSAT. Rebound from CSAT.
That looked like it might have been a foul. They let it go on tips there.
I would have called that a foul.
Well, it definitely impacted the play. Edwards could not accept the pass because she was pushed in the back. That definitely impacted the play, but you know, the refs did let it go. They're letting them play, as we say, letting them play. So 23-12, Niagara Falls, with 1:48 and counting remaining in this first half of play. Yeah, nice drop shot by Corey Harge. Again, Messiah Porter just driving and just can't get it to fall tonight yet. Yeah, Janae Harris with the blow-by right there. Just said, you know what, I'll take this myself. Step aside. I'll handle this one, ladies, and takes it right in for two.
Nice layup.
There it is. Porter gets on the board there. Nice shot by Porter. Again, nice pass up by the Wolverines offense.
Great first half.
And it looks like they will have the senior night ceremony at halftime to honor our three seniors for Niagara Falls, Janae Harris, Messiah Porter, and Liliana Edwards. So just like that, quickly it's ballooned to 29-14 Niagara Falls. Looks like a last shot attempt for CSAT to close out the first half.
CSAT will have to adjust to a lot of things here at halftime.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. You got Niagara Falls 29, CSAT 14, and we will head down. They're going to be doing the senior night ceremonies, and we'll be back right here at Niagara Falls High School.
This is an Our Schools Channel sports presentation.
In honor of the seniors participating tonight, I would like to start with our visitors, CSAT Lady Eagles, and we would like to introduce and pay tribute to Andrea, Honeycutt number 24. number 22, Kendra Reed, and Shawaya Honey.
So we'll turn it down. We'll turn it down to the court and let the PA announcer take over for the senior ceremony this evening.
squad.
Yeah, Hunter, your takes on the first half. What do you think? How do you think Niagara Falls is playing so far?
Niagara Falls has been having a great game. Liana Edwards has been having a great game in rebounding, blocks, everything. She's been having a great night. Messiah Porter, she's been having a great night. A few of her shots haven't been falling down, but I think she'll have a great second half.
Yeah, you're right. She's made some plays. She's led that kind of quarterback the offense. Maybe it's not fallen for her, but it's led her to other teammates to make plays. We got Amaya Jacobs leading all scorers, 11 points tonight's game. Janae Harris, 10 points. Liliana's got 6. You know, everybody's kind of contributing. Nice team effort. For CSAT, leading scorer Kendra Reed at the half for 6 points. We got Corey Harge with 4 for CSAT. So as we get ready to start the second half, records on the season: Niagara Falls sitting at 6-9, 4-7 in the NFL, looking to make it 5-7, kind of approaching that 500 mark. Although it's close to the end of the season, but a respectable season if they can get near 500. CSAT sitting at 4-12, 1-10 in the NFL. Some trouble in the NFL. You know, it's they've had some trouble in this conference, but they're giving it all they got tonight. So we'll see what happens. Second half of play, ready to tip off. Niagara Falls 29, CSAT 14. Here we go. We'll get ready to start third quarter. So Corey Harge has got it. Swinging around the top of the key. Kicks it over to Hardy. Hardy inside of the key, and there it is again. Liliana Edwards says, not today, not on senior night, not my night. And the Wolverines again shifting that ball around from Jacobs to Porter to Edwards. It is stolen. It is stolen by CSAT. Put up Hardy with the basket for CSAT. So Gianna Jacobs will bring it up for the Wolverines.
Jacobs at the top of the key with it now. It's stolen by CSAT down the left side of the court. Move to the inside. She puts it up. Jacobs is going to come up with the rebound. Come back down the court for Porter. Porter to the net. Gives it to Harris. Harris is good for 2.
Once again, we were talking earlier, you know, Porter doesn't have the points today, but that was a beautiful play by Porter, bringing it in, sucking in the defense, dropping it off for Harris. Did all the work so her teammate can enjoy the 2 points. So great play by Porter. There we go. Porter finally gets the reward. Again, doing the dirty work, getting the rebound, doing all the things you're supposed to do, and finally gets that reward of the bucket at the end. So Gilliam's got it for CSAT, swinging it around. Kicks it over to Hardy. Back to Gilliam. Nice give and go. And that'll be stopped on a foul by the Wolverines. I think they got Gianna Jacobs on that one. That'll be her second. Matter of fact, Jacobs is the only player in today's game with 2 fouls. Everybody has 1. Nobody in foul trouble so far on either side for today's game. Sorry about that, some technical difficulties. We are back. At the line is going to be Messiah Porter shooting for the Wolverines.
Porter's first shot is good from the line. Her second shot's good. Two from the line.
And Jake, that's nice to see. A tough first half. I don't know if Niagara Falls made a free throw in the first half, so it's nice to see him come out and sink a couple here in the early goings of the second half.
CSAT ended up stealing the ball, but unfortunately her foot was out of bounds. It's going to be Wolverines' ball at the baseline. Jacobs to pass it in. Jacobs to her sister in the corner. Down to Porter for three. It's good.
Great shot by Porter from the corner. Brings it to 38 Niagara Falls, 16 CSAT. About midway through the third quarter of play. Auto play will be Niagara Falls basketball. So checking in the game for CSAT 22, Kendra Reed.
Inside Porter. Nice pass. Rebound by Edwards.
Nice play, Lillian Edwards. She is approaching, Hunter, she's approaching double-double territory. She's got to have, in the 8, maybe approaching 10. I know she's got at least 8 points in this one. So what a treat it would be to get a double-double on her senior night.
Foul.
And that'll be the second foul on Edwards. So it looks like Amara Tips back in as Coach Kennedy from CSAT is getting some more players in and some playing time. Absolute bullet pass by Messiah Porter, finding Harris underneath. Porter just continuing having a great game, dishing to her teammates and getting them involved. Another rebound by Edwards. Porter having a little conversation there with the ref. Just keeping him honest, making sure he's where he needs to be there. Nice friendly exchange there between Porter and the referee. So this is Harmony Douglas for CSAT, a new name to call. Oh, nice play. Yeah, Kendra Reed on the little reverse lay-in there for CSAT. Leading all scorers for CSAT, Kendra Reed. Looks like that foul was on, is that 23? Amara Tips, I think, picked up that one for CSAT.
CSAT tried to make a break down the right side of the court. Unfortunately, lost the ball and stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Falls ball around half court here. Porter's going to pass it on for the Wolverines. Porter with it now. Down to Edwards. Edwards puts it up and misses. Wolverines with the putback, and it's good for two.
That basket by Delilah Hilson. And I'm not sure if Edwards meant to pass that to Hilson, but yeah, she'll take it. Hey, I meant it the whole way. Right to Hilson, right for the lay-in.
Fouled by CSAT. Edwards got hit in the mouth, it looks like.
Yeah, Edwards, she's got to have the 10 rebounds for the double-double. It looks like she had 8 points last I checked. She just needs a couple points up to get her double-double here tonight.
Pure dominance. Fouled by CSAT.
Yeah, that looks like on 22 for CSAT, Kendra Reed picks up her second foul.
Harris will shoot 2 free throws. The first one is good. The second one is good.
Must have had that talk at halftime by Coach Trippy because they are making their foul shots now this second half. Yeah, Corey Harge there knocks it down for CSAT. Nice play by her to knock it down beyond the perimeter. Brings it 44, make it 46-21. Niagara Falls leads. Just under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter of play.
CSAT with a steal push off the side of the rim. Going to be a foul.
That'll send Corey Harge to the line for CSAT. Looks like they're wondering why they have extra shots for Corey Harge. Looks like there was a lane violation for the Wolverines on the first shot, which is why she's going to get a third shot on this foul shot attempt.
Porter with it top of the key, throws it down to Harris. Drives. The layup is good. From the senior.
Harris having a nice day inside, and she's getting some great passes by her teammates, but she's finishing. She's getting it done when she gets that ball in the paint. Yeah, Edwards was up in the air on that one. So that will be a third foul on Edwards. 1:07 to play here in the third quarter.
To build off that comment about Harris's performance tonight, she was out with injuries for a good part of the season. It doesn't seem like she missed a beat, and she's fallen right back in line here with the Wolverines team.
Great comment, Jake. Yeah, to mention that. And glad she made it back for senior night to enjoy such a special night. And you're right. She's playing like she hasn't missed a step along the way.
Leading point scorer, Kendra Reed.
All right, so Porter's got it, dribbling it up here.
Porter puts it up from mid-range, off the back of the rim. CSAT's coming back down. The shot, it's good for 2 points.
Nice play. Janelle Adams with a nice drive and basket for CSAT. Once again, Porter kicking it over. Howard takes it, rebound, putback. Again, the putback. Harris.
Rebound by Edwards.
And that's the end of the third quarter here in the Wolverina. It's Niagara Falls 50, CSAT 26. We'll be back.
This is an Our Schools Channel sports presentation.
And we're back here at Niagara Falls for the start of the fourth quarter. And again, senior night for our three seniors, Janae Harris, Messiah Porter, and Lillian Edwards. Looks like it will be a night to remember for them. I remember back to my senior nights, always a special moment, something they'll remember their whole lives. So.
They are all amazing.
Again, great ball movement by the Wolverines, kicking it around. Gianna Jacobs gets it to Amaya Jacobs, who drops it home again.
The Jacobs sisters back in the game after a short break immediately make their presence known here on offense. Now it's Porter with it after the steal from Jacobs, crossing half court.
Porter drives in and all the way, just off the rim. Harge grabs it off the iron, takes it coast to coast back for CSAT. And another rebound for Liliana Edwards.
Some nice defense by CSAT. That's a steal. Kendra Reed with the ball. Nice layup by Kendra Reed.
Yeah, nice take by Reed and the Eagles. 2 more points for the Eagles. Porter examining the defense here. Swings it in the corner. Jacobs again. Not afraid to put it up from anywhere. Amaya Jacobs just a little short off the front of the iron. Get
Steal from Edwards. Out of
Yeah, nice block in the middle by Edwards. Takes the ball away.
Hardy checking in now for the Lady Eagles.
Looks like Hardy's coming back in. Will be CSAT ball in the corner. 5:51 remaining in this one.
Niagara Falls has been doing everything that they have needed to do to make this game not close anymore. Except that was an open three.
Nice shot by Adams. Yeah, to your point, Hunter, Niagara Falls was down 4-0 real early. Came back 4-4. They hit that three to take the 7-4 lead. Have not looked back after that moment a few minutes into the first quarter. Work inside, rebounded. Here come the Eagles up the court. Janelle Adams taking it, drive. That'll be a foul. That looks like a foul on number 12. That'll be on Jacobs. That's her 3rd foul this evening.
If you have to call for a ride home, now's the time to do it. Call for your ride home.
Shot by Janelle Adams. Second free throw is up. That's good.
That's from the free throw line.
And that basket by Edwards, that for sure will get her to that double-double mark today. So a wonderful evening, a senior night moment for Liliana Edwards getting the double-double tonight.
One to remember for sure. And another block by Edwards. Pass to him in the side quarter. Still by CSAT. You can't do nothing with Edwards in the paint.
She's the disruptor down there.
Absolutely.
They might have a plan until they bring it in and see Liliana Edwards. And that'll be CSAT ball. 4:05 remaining in this 4th quarter. 55-33. Niagara Falls with the 22-point lead in this one. So that shot by Harge. That's going to be brought down by Jacobs. Kicks it back to Porter. Porter inside the paint. Swings it back to Maya Jacobs. Puts up the three off the rim. Rebounded by Harge. Jump ball is called there. Looks like a jump ball. So kicked in for the Eagles off the backboard out of bounds. And that'll be Niagara Falls basketball. Here comes Porter up the court. Just over 3 minutes and change remaining in this one.
Porter drives down the middle, puts up a nice layup.
And again, nice drive by Porter. That lane's been open all day long. Taking what the defense has given him, bringing it in for 2 points.
Shot, no good. Rebounded by Edwards. Porter with the ball.
Loose ball picked up by Amaya Jacobs. Swings over in the corner to sister Gianna. Gianna with the drive, kicks it back to Amaya. Amaya, the shot, drains it from three.
Absolute barbecue chicken from there. Absolutely delicious.
And that gives Niagara Falls a 60 burger tonight, 60-33 Niagara Falls. Kick back for CSAT, great shot.
These three-pointers got me feeling real nice.
I tell you what, Janelle Adams came in late in this one for CSAT. She's a shooter. Janelle Adams is a shooter for CSAT, has made some great shots this evening.
Messiah, Porter, Sergeant.
That'll be a jump ball. Looks like that should be Niagara Falls ball, I believe. Yeah, CSAT got the last one. It will be Niagara Falls basketball. I was going to say, wait a minute.
CSAT making some substitutions.
So 1:43 remaining in this one. Upcoming games, we got a big boys action coming up February 26th, Hunter. Sectional basketball action February 26th right here at 6 p.m. Your boys basketball take on Lancaster right here for the right for that Class AA sectional championship. Correction, the winner will head to Buff State for the sectional championship. So it's a sectional matchup to head to Buff State. My correction on that. So it's against Lancaster again, February 26th, 6 p.m. right here. Nice foul shot by Edwards. So to correct what I was saying earlier, Jamestown in the AAA division got the number 1 seed in boys basketball. Niagara Falls is 2 playing Lancaster. That's why Niagara Falls will host the game on February 26th. Winner of that game will advance to play number 1 at Buff State for the AAA championship. Just to clean that up.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, nice save.
We'll have to wait and see what happens for the girls basketball action. And again, it involves Jamestown, Niagara Falls, Lancaster. We know that Lancaster is the number 1 seed. They got that great talent heading to Division I play. So they're the number 1 seed in that bracket. Niagara Falls, and we'll have to see what happens with Niagara Falls and Jamestown.
Corey Harge with a big steal coming back the other way.
So under a minute to go in this one. Porter driving, putting it home. 64-38, under a minute to go in this one.
Niagara Falls is an amazing game today.
No, it was a great team effort coming off a tough game against Kenmore West last week. You know, they want to go in the playoffs. They want to go into sectionals with some momentum. They did what they needed to do tonight. There's a nice play. Nice basket. And they did what they came in to do. They wanted to play a nice, clean game for the most part. You know, they felt like they were the better team coming in this matchup. They did what they needed to do and took care of business. And that's what you want to see. And the seniors, all three seniors, Janae Harris, Messiah Porter, Lillian Edwards, all strong efforts, did what they do in their specialties, and had just great senior nights for the three seniors. That was a great one off the glass, huh? And that'll wrap it up in this one. Hunter, your final thoughts on tonight's, what'd you think of tonight's game? Yeah, I mean, they did what they needed to do. Coach Trippi has got to be happy on this one. But they got work to do. They got sectional ball coming up, a game against Jamestown at some point. And then, of course, if you get by that one, you got the mighty Lancaster sitting there, who's been unstoppable all season. So we'll see what happens. So thank you for tuning in this evening on the Our Schools channel at Niagara Falls High School. Happy senior night again to Janae Harris, Messiah Porter, Lillian Edwards, and all the seniors at CSAT. Thank you for tuning in. 66-40 in this one. Have a great night.